YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time here, hello, I am Jen. I literally just started my YouTube this past week. Monday was my first posting. It was a 24-hour Gilmore Girls readathon. It was just kind of a vlog about my experience with it. And then I also had a Facebook group that I was hosting who participated in it as well. So since I'm going to be including things like books, beauty, lifestyle things, probably some recipes or food, fun stuff here and there, I thought it would be a perfect way to start my channel would be with that readathon. So thank you to those who watched, who liked it, and oh my God, thank you so much to the people who subscribed. Everyone who subscribed, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Just thank you so much for your support. It's scary, like putting yourself out there and starting something new like this. So I truly appreciate the support. So mwah, on that. And if you guys want to see more content like that, or like I said, more beauty things, lifestyle, stuff like that, please like this video and please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And then that way I can kind of see what you guys like the most, and kind of build things from there. So please consider doing that. I so appreciate it again. So now let's get into this video. So as many of you may or may not know, starting on Friday, the 28th, is going to be Sephora's Holiday Savings Event. They do a couple of savings events throughout the year, but this is a really big one just because obviously the holidays are coming and people are buying gifts and, you know, thinking of stocking stuffers and all kinds of things like that. And Sephora comes out with a lot of kits for the holiday season. So you're getting a lot more product for less money, which is great. But for this video, I wanted to focus on what my staples are they're tried and true. I really love them. I use them all the time. A lot of them I'm wearing today or I've used just this week as far as hair stuff goes. So it's stuff that I actually swear by, that I really love, that I think is worth spending your money on. And if you can get it by using this coupon, it's even a better deal. And then if you happen to see some of this stuff in a kit too, why not get the kit? And then you're getting, you know, even more bang for your buck. So this isn't going to be new releases of things I think you should buy. It's going to be things that again, are my staples, tried and true, just because I've really vetted them. So I feel comfortable talking about them to you guys, since I use them all the time. And then also, since I'm just starting out my channel, I thought it would be fun for you guys to kind of get a flavor for the things that I really like and enjoy, just so you guys could, you know, get to know me better and see if that's what your style is too, or if it's stuff you'd like to try out. So that's the plan for what I'm going to show you guys. But I also just wanted to say that the first part of the sale that starts tomorrow is only for Rouge members. So that's their highest tier of their reward system. So that's the ones that start tomorrow and they get 20% off of their purchase. On November 1st, then starts the VIBs and they get 15% off. And then on November 3rd is the Beauty Insiders and they'll get 10% off. So if you haven't signed up for their rewards program, if you're a beauty lover like I am, and, you know, try and get in on those savings. And if you are already one, you know, just make sure you check your status and make sure you're ready. You get your cart ready so you can check out as quickly as you can or get in the store if you can. So without further ado, let's begin. So I'm going to start out with makeup favorites. And again, these are all things that I have been using and they're staples, and I'll tell you if any of them are things I'm wearing today. So let's start out with one of my favorite primers, which is from Rare Beauty. A bunch of stuff is going to be from Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez's brand, because I absolutely love it. This is the Pore Diffusing Primer. It's absolutely wonderful. And here is the bottle. And just so you guys know, I have oily skin personally, and I suffered from cystic acne starting, I mean, since I was a teenager, but it took me quite a long time to get my skin to clear up. I've been going to an esthetician for like 10 years now. That's what I always recommend to anyone who's got skin problems, is to go to an esthetician, because they're going to get to like the root of your issues. And yes, you have to go constantly to keep up with it, but I really do swear by them. So find a great one in your local area, and they will, you know, they'll help you. I can't speak more highly enough of my esthetician personally. So that's just to kind of give you guys a understanding of, you know, what my skin is like, just so when I'm like recommending products, you know, keep that in mind. So I love this primer so much. It's like a gel kind of consistency. You don't need a ton. I have had this for like over 2 years, I think, maybe. And it's still like, I'm starting to run low, but it really does last. And I don't wear makeup every day, so I'm just putting that out there too. But still, it's gonna last you a long time even if you wear makeup every day. But I really love it. I love the consistency. Doesn't really too much have a smell to it, which is also great for people who have some problem skin. And yeah, it's really just a great base. I think that it makes my makeup go on a lot smoother, especially when you're pairing it with some of her other products. And yeah, and it works great on my oily skin. I have never had issues with like breakouts or anything like that using this, which I cannot say about everything. Sometimes, especially like things that aren't more like clean beauty stuff will break me out. So the fact that this doesn't is like, that's saying a lot. So I love this. So that is that. Next up, another rare beauty item is the foundation that this is just their classic, like her first foundation that she came out with, and I really love the applicator, which is like a little bit different because it's, there you go, is the applicator. So you kind of just like dab it on, and that is what I'm wearing today. And you get quite a lot on just that little tip right there. And I am in the shade 250W, which kind of works for me when I am starting to go from like that summer to more winter look. It's like that in-between stage. And it's not like super too tan for me. Even though it looks a little bit tanner in the bottle right there, it's really not. It's perfect for me. And it goes on really smoothly. Again, hasn't caused me to break out. I love this for an everyday. It's kind of a medium. It's like medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's not, you know, super light coverage either. I would definitely say medium coverage. And I like to use my beauty blender, you know, wet my beauty blender and then dab it in like that. And yeah, I feel like it gives a really nice finish to the face. Not greasy, not too glowy, but it doesn't dry me out. It's like that perfect kind of like healthy looking skin. And it doesn't, again, I'm not like greasy with it within like an hour or two of wearing it, which can happen for me. So love that Rare Beauty foundation. And I am going to link everything down below. So if you guys, you know, you don't need to write down what I'm saying. So I'm going to link everything just so you guys, if you want to pick some of this stuff up, you can. All right, so next up, I'm going to talk about a setting powder that I absolutely love. It is from the One Size brand by Patrick Ta, and this is their ultimate setting powder. And I personally use the translucent shade, and I will just wet a beauty blender after I'm done putting on all of my, you know, foundation and primer and everything. And I will just tap that in with my beauty blender, and it's great. It sets my makeup for hours and hours. Again, helps me so that I'm not greasy. This is the trial size of it, but he's got many sizes. But honestly, like this smaller size, like travel size, trial size, it's lasted me, again, it's another one where I don't have to use a ton of it and it's lasted me forever. So super worthwhile purchase in my opinion. And again, if you're an oily skin person, it's really great. Can't speak highly enough about that one. And then while we're on the Patrick Starr bandwagon here, there is a setting spray that is the On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This comes out in the most amazing mist ever. So it's an aerosol, but it's sometimes with like the aerosol stuff, I feel like it can like shoot out at you, like, and it's not like a nice even mist. This is wonderful. I shake it up a little and then I just spritz it on after the rest of my makeup is on. And it's just got the greatest application for it. It is mattifying. I used to use Urban Decay's all-nighter spray, and I still do have that, but I think like this is my new like go-to. So, and that's saying a lot because I loved the all-nighter spray from Urban Decay, but this is great for people with oily skin for sure. And again, just the application of it can't be beat because there's so many of those sprays that come out just, they don't come out in a nice mist. It's super bad, but I love this one. So definitely check that out. And there's a bunch of other stuff in Patrick Starr's brand that, like some of the lip glosses and body oils and stuff that I've been wanting to try, but I haven't tried them yet. So, okay, now let's get to mascara. So my tried and true one for quite a while now has been the Bite Beauty mascara. And this is their Upswing Full Volume Mascara. And I get the darkest black color. And then my other one that I really love is it's Rare Beauties. And it is in just black, that's the color. But I love both of these. The Bite Beauty one is a little more volumizing, I would say. And maybe better for, I mean, it's good for daytime or nighttime, but I do like this at nighttime too if you want a little more extra. And it's a clean beauty brand, which is awesome. Rare Beauty's mascara, I feel it gives me more of like that lengthening natural look, and it's really good for daytime, especially to wear like in your 9 to 5 or, you know, just your daytime look. So love these two babes. Love them. All right. Next, let's go into, how about we do eyes? So for eye primer, again, another Rare Beauty, fine. This is her eye primer. I love it. Again, it's got that same applicator as the, well, it's a little bit more of a flatter application than the foundation is, but I really love it because it's easy to swipe on and then kind of smudge out. And it's a really great primer. I do feel like it helps your eyeshadows stick better, especially like glitters and things like that. And it's it doesn't change the color of it or anything. I know sometimes, like at least for me, some primers, because that does have a little tint to it, it makes the eyeshadow look a little different, but I feel like that one doesn't. And again, it gives you a lot more longer wear on your eyeshadow. So I love that. And then this is one of Natasha Denona's mini palettes, and I have used this for quite some time. You could see I'm already hitting pan on this, and that is what I use for under my brow bone, but I've used that for like highlighter as well, on your nose, on your cheeks, and your brow bone. So like that's a multi-use one. That's why I've like already hit pan on it. But this is the Mini Glam palette. I love it so much. Perfect daytime palette. You've got 2 mattes and then 3 shimmer shades. It's fabulous. It's my absolute favorite. It was the original eyeshadow palette that I got from her. Now I have several because I'm obsessed. But this one is great because if you've never tried her before, you can kind of get a taste for her, and it's neutrals and it's not as expensive as her bigger palettes. So I love, and she's got several of these mini ones, and these are also available at, if you have a Kohl's that has a Sephora in it, her brand, these ones are available there, so keep that in mind too. But love this. Oh my god, Natasha Denona, she has my heart, that lady. Fabulous. Okay. So, and then, oh, one more in the eye category is, I mean, this baby I have used for like 15 years probably. This is the Anastasia, the Dip Brow. Classic. Love it, love it, love it. And I do use the shade Ebony. It's their pomade. Comes like that. And just as long as you have a really great eyebrow brush, one of the angled ones to use, oh my god, this goes on like a dream. It's, again, I've been using it for years and years. I absolutely love it, and makes your eyebrows so even, fills them in so wonderfully, stays on forever. Like, everything else could be melting off, and I swear my eyebrows will still be there. So, you know, and I do have my microbladed now, but I still will use it on the ends and stuff like that, just because the microblading starts to fade a little bit over the year. So I still use this, and it's still a staple, and it lasts for freaking ever because you don't need a lot at all. So love that. Love. A super staple for me. Okay. Yes, let's go into the rest of the face products then. So this is the Rare Beauty cream blush in the shade Grateful. That's what I'm wearing today. I love her cream blushes so much. She's got a ton of shades. And again, don't be afraid to try a red blush. I was freaked out by using that because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna look like a freaking clown, like scary. But look, it's very light. I'll like dab on like 1 or 2 tiny dots. Again, I'll show you the applicator on this. It's really great. I will just dab, and sometimes I only need 1, to be honest with you. And then I will just kind of taper that on like with my beauty blender again, and it shears it out. And yeah, again, if you've got like similar coloring to me, darker hair too, you know, I feel like the red really looks good. It kind of pops. It makes you look really awake. But again, she's got pinks, she's got kind of a marooner shade, like she's got really beautiful shades in the blushes, and the cream blushes are a standout for me from her line. I absolutely love them. And then last but not least, for kind of the face stuff, is the Pillow Talk Beauty Wand. And this is, I got the shade medium, and this is a highlighter. So what you do with this little guy is you twist it to turn it on, then you're going to squeeze and the product comes out of the top right there, and then all you do is dab on your cheekbones, a tiny bit on your nose, wherever you want some highlight. But this is really great for every day. They're sold out, a lot of it, so I'm not sure if it's on the site right now, but just the cool thing with Sephora is that you can put your email in to be notified when an out of stock item comes back on the app and online. So, you know, I do that all the time. And it's really great because they just like ping you with an email when it's in, and then you can order it. So if it is out of stock, but I love this. It's really pretty. It's a great natural like highlight. Really perfect for daytime, especially in this one. And the other one that I really want to get is the Pinkgasm one, I believe is the name of the shade. So keep that one in mind too. But and she's on the pricier side. I'm not gonna lie about that, but her products really are amazing. So if you've never tried her before, I highly suggest the the highlighter wand. I love it. So all right, now let's do some lip products. So I just wanted to show you the lip that I'm wearing today, which is from Gwen Stefani's brand. And this is in the Original Recipe shade. It's her Give Beauty brand. I love it. The packaging is gorgeous. That's the red I'm wearing today. It's a matte. It's amazing. I've been wearing this for quite a long time now. Since her brand came out, I went and grabbed this because I really love a red lip. So definitely give her a shot. she's got some really like cool, bold colors of lipsticks and some of her eyeliners. I wanted to try some of her eyeliners in the future. And yeah, so that's that. And then this Huda Beauty lip pencil. It's the Lip Contour 2.0 lip liner, and this is in the shade Terracotta. So you can see I've used it a lot. This is the best neutral lip. I'm telling you right now, you don't even just have to use it as a liner. Use it as your all over color. Put a gloss on it, like the new Road gloss. That's not from Sephora, but it's an amazing gloss. That's Hailey Bieber's brand. Oh my God, so gorgeous. Such a great like nude every single day lip. I love this so much. I literally just found out about it like a month or two ago, but it's been a staple, so that's why I'm including it. Okay, so that is it for like my makeup everyday staples. That's stuff that I use like I said, like every day, and I've been using it every day for quite some time. So if you guys are looking for everyday makeup, you know, you want to try a new foundation or try a new lip product, and you're not sure what to get or if it's worth it, those are my recommendations. So I am going to go into hair products now. I just have a couple. So this is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I love this stuff so much. It is really great, and I have like thick, long hair. I do get a little oily in my scalp sometimes. This stuff is amazing. It doesn't leave like that white cast that sometimes dry shampoo can leave, which is really irritating, especially if you have darker hair or darker roots. It doesn't leave that. Again, it's just like the one size finishing spray for your face. This mists just as amazingly as that does. It doesn't like squirt out and leave like a big like chunk of the dry shampoo. It's got a really nice mist. Get it all up in there in your roots, and then I just like shake it in there to get the oil out, and your hair looks super refreshed. Love this. I love this brand. There's a bunch of products I love from them, but this is like a daily staple, so that's the one I'm gonna recommend to you guys for this sale. And then after that, when you wash your hair, if you guys are blow drying it, if you aren't using like a heat styling spray, especially if you color your hair, you've got to use one. It's a game changer, especially, again, like I said, if you color your hair, if your hair is thicker and a little frizzy and unruly, using a heat protectant is just a must. It helps you to not fry your hair. It helps so it stays soft, so it's not all dried out, and so that it's less frizzy. I just love it. But the Oribe one, which is on the pricier side, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the Royal Blowout Heat Styling Spray. Oh my God, this stuff's amazing. Honestly, I love it so much. It's really great for people with thicker hair. It's just when I straighten my hair now, I'm not like singeing it, or like it's not still like frizzy. It honestly makes it so much smoother and more manageable, and I love this stuff. I really do. So just consider it again, because if you're getting the coupon, it's not going to be as horrible as if you're just buying it without the sale. So just throwing that out there. Okay, and then the other one hair staple is this Jisoo. It is their honey infused hair mask. I hope I said that right. And I love the packaging on it. It's amazing, again, for people with thicker hair, more unruly, unmanageable, frizzy. If you color treat your hair, this is amazing. I'll use it like once a week, just on like the mid to ends. Leave it in like 10 minutes or so. Like I tend to leave my mask in a little longer just because I really want it to get in there. But it's wonderful. Really helps keep your hair like healthy, shiny, smooth, soft, all the things. Love it. Okay, and then last but not least, this is a newer product, but I have been one of a YouTuber that I love, Stephanie Letta, I will put her channel info down below. She has used this for years and years, and I've never tried it, but I finally did because there was a sale on it, and I have to say it is amazing. It's the DP Hugh, their Gloss Plus. It's a semi-permanent hair color and deep conditioner, but it really doesn't put a lot of color on the hair, in my opinion. It's more about the glossing part that's amazing, and it will, it just keeps your hair looking still vibrant and nice in between, like, color treatments, so that you kind of don't have to go spend the crazy amount of money at the salon as much. And it comes in a wide variety of colors, but if you don't want the color, you can just do the clear one, and that's just to give you that extra like glossy, you know, nourishment to your hair. So it's whatever you want to do. I have the clear one too, but this one is the Black Noir, since I have darker hair, and I love it. I love it. It's so good. Again, it's another one where this is going to last quite a long time for you, and just definitely check it out. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's move on to skincare, which I only have like 2 things for that because, like I said, I go to an esthetician, and I firmly believe in everybody doing that and getting a skincare regimen that is specifically tailored to you and your problems. And also a lot of times the estheticians will have products and things that they don't really sell in the stores that they just sell at your esthetician's office that will be really, really good for your skin issues personally. So again, that's what I recommend. So these are just like kind of some fun little side things in a way, not like skincare like regimen products. But this is from Summer Fridays, and it is their Light Aura Vitamin C and Peptide Eye Cream. Love this stuff, especially in the morning. I feel like it just wakes your eyes up, gets rid of that kind of like dreary bagginess, maybe a little bit of dark circles. I feel like it's instantly perks them up. And I love this stuff so much. Again, you're only going to use a little bit. I do put it around the top of my eye too. Does anybody else do that? You guys can comment with that. Does anybody, if you use eye creams, do you only dab under, or do you put it around your whole eye? Is that like a no-no? I put it around my whole eye. I just figured the more the merrier with, you know, the support. But that's just me. So if that's wrong, you guys can let me know that. Or if you do it, you know, come join me and let me know that you do that same thing. So there's that. Then these are the Peace Out acne dots. So this is the only like acne product I'm recommending. These have salicylic acid, retinol, and aloe vera. The other products from my esthetician do have salicylic acid in it, so I think that's why these like work for me. But these are great if you get like a little bump, or even like some of the bigger bumps but they're just not ready to like pop yet. These will help you so you don't pick at them, because you shouldn't pick at your face. I know we all do it, but this will help you so you don't do that. Put it on before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be amazed that you're going to pull this thing off, and all of this gross like pus is going to be inside that dot, but what it will put is the medicine on your skin. It's amazing. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen, and these actually do work. I know there's a ton of them on the market, and I've tried like all of them, like the Zit Sticka, the Mighty Patch one. This is the only one that worked for me personally. So again, that's just me, but I love these. Okay, so final thing is going to be fragrance, and I just have this one that has been a staple for years now. It's the YSL Libre. Oh, the bottle is just beautiful. It makes me feel like I am, you know, I should like grab my Chanel bag and my Louis Vuitton luggage and just like head out to Cannes or something for a movie premiere and just be fabulous. Like, I'm telling you, that's what this perfume does. It's a whole fantasy thing. So, but I love this perfume. I've had it forever. I like to conserve it. I've gone through more than one though, but I do like to conserve it. Oh God, it's just sophisticated. It's that little bit of musky. It's like that sexy, sensual, great evening or daytime. I wear daytime and evening, like, so you don't even have to just wear it in the evening, honestly. It's perfect. I love it so much. And if you don't want to try the full size, they always have like the spritzers or the roller balls. So you can do that too. I always suggest that. Buy a roller ball or one of the smaller like sprays you could put in your purse to test it out. Because sometimes even when you like test it in the store, there's like all these other scents going around because people were all spritzing all over the place. And so stuff can kind of get mixed in. And then you're not getting the real full experience. So yeah, you know, you don't have to go out and buy the big bottle, even though you're going to want to after you try it. but seriously though, I suggest buying the smaller, the tiny one that you can just, it's way less expensive, and just throw it in your purse, test it out a little bit, see if you like it. So, but it's amazing. I love it so much. One of my favorite fragrances ever. So that is it, guys. Those are my Sephora staples. I wanted to share them with you before the sale starts. And just, again, thank you guys so much for letting me come on here and share this with you guys. I can't wait to share more and more content with you guys. Please consider becoming a subscriber. Share this with a friend of yours that might like this kind of content. And just, I love you guys so much. Have a great day. And I will see you next time. Bye.